Welcome back. News just coming in days after Odisha train tragedy, the triple train tragedy. Prominent members of civil society, including retired judges, army veterans, civil servants, have written to Prime Minister Modi. This is an open letter that they've written. Meghna Data, senior editor, now joining us for more on that. In this letter, the civil servants, the retired civil servants, prominent members of civil society have said that Balasore tragedy could be work of sabotage, and have demanded that the truth can be uncovered only through CBI probe. The other prominent demand in this letter by former civil servants is that they have said that illegal immigrants who squat near railway lines must be removed. Meghna has the copy of the letter. Yes, Meghna.
Well, yes, Pranesh, this is the letter that we have. It says that we are a group of concerned citizens. They are retired civil servants as well as officers of the armed forces, and they are saying that it is due to our work and we have gained vast experience in the area of national security. We have no doubt that under your able stewardship, this nation is going to be advancing very fast. Then it says some of us who have worked in counterinsurgency have faced such situations of sabotage on the smooth flying of railway network. There are similar well-planned attempts by the terrorists to disrupt railway networks in these vulnerable areas, leading to sabotage, derailment, civilian casualties in one of the cases in Jammu and Kashmir. We even witnessed multiple attacks on railway tracks from Pathankot to Jammu in the 1990s and early 2000s, where the tracks were severely damaged. Catastrophic accidents had stopped only after proper deployment was made. Then it goes on to say, in our view, the entire railway network is vulnerable, and particularly so in eastern and northeastern states, including the so-called chicken's neck. It is imperative that illegal squatters along the railway tracks, including illegal immigrants, be moved and stringent measures be taken to secure the safety of the railway tracks. We are confident that the CBI is going to identify the perpetrators. But the reason why all of this is very significant, remember the signatories, for example, Vikram Singh, Dr. Vikram Singh, he is he's the former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, and several others like SP Vaid, IPS officer, and others who have worked actively when it comes to counter-insurgency. They are saying that there are several immigrants, illegal immigrants, who are residing by these tracks, especially in the east and the northeast. The chicken's neck, that's the area where the railway tracks are very susceptible to terror attacks, and there they have listed what could be done, what should be done in order to ensure that the tracks are safer. Pranesh.
Mohit, Meghna, thanks for taking us through the contents of the letter. Some of the signatories, we are trying to get in touch with them. Mohit Bhatt also joining us live. Mohit, good evening. What do you make of this? Is this an answer to all those people who've been going after the government because they are saying that this could be a work of sabotage?
But Pranesh, this letter is very, very important given the fact the signatories are former IPS officers and including army veterans and various members of the civil society, including the judges. Now, these IPS officers and the army veterans have served in the counter-insurgency operations, specifically in Jammu and Kashmir and Northeast. For example, Mr. SP Vaid, who had been the DGP of Jammu and Kashmir, and he has been part of various such counter-insurgency methods. Now, what in this particular letter they highlight is that in early 90s, this kind of attack on the railway and the railway tracks were very common. Now the terrorists wanted to sabotage the railway smooth functioning of railways, because you see, railway is the lifeline of the country. The goods, the army personals, and everything that the country needs is being supplied through the railways, and hence they say that they believe that